They're the Pilgrim. We back on it. I don't know what they doing, but we here. Yeah. We back at it. You know, we got the youngsters out here doing their thug diesel, man. You know how they do it. Yeah. I don't want to get too close to them, you know. But I'm going to go over here where it went down, and I still hear some commotion and shit like that there. Maybe we can see what we can come up on, man. It looked like the Pilgrim looked like he wanted to try to get on me. But, shit. I don't look like no damn kids, but he sure was like dipping and shit. He's still right there. If y'all can see his light flashing. I know this is some messed up audio. I should have did it on my other thing, but I started with this, so I just finished it with this. So yeah, we're gonna get over here, man. You know, we're gonna keep the camera on the Lizo, so they really won't know what we're doing. Cause you know they get offended, and then we might have to cut the cameras off and come back with the episode on what really went on. Yeah. Them look like some of the Who Riders over there, so we're gonna sit right here and see can we get a little bit of what's really, you know what I mean? They're over there by the little smack burger thing, doing they thug diesel. I don't know. I might have to shake because they might not want me on them, but you can get them like that. We're gonna go ahead and shake and bake just to keep it kosher. You know, you don't want to start no waves, you know. You got to be able to walk through the snow and cover your tracks. Yeah, you good. So that's what we're doing in a real way. Yeah. So yeah, man. And after that, I'm going to go over by the theater or something. So can I get some more drills? I think that was probably the last show they was watching. And they might have turned it down. They had the ghetto chicken and everybody out here, man, looking and anticipating on what the hell y'all got going on out here. You know? So yeah, I see some more people over there. I ain't gonna get too close to people because, like I said, I don't want to strike no way, especially when they see me pointing the camera. Man, put that camera, it'll be cool. There we go. No, they still showing movies.
They all pretty much died. Did they go already? I thought you were at the car.
Oh, shit. I don't know what he motherfuckers doing there. It looked like he was walking right in. Yeah, this is the, what you call it, the drive-in. I mean, not the drive-in, the walk-in. I don't know which one this is called. I think it's the bird cage. I'm not sure. But it's pretty big, though. Most time I go to movies, I just go to sleep. I end up going to sleep on it. They're supposed to be having something coming out. I forgot what's the name of that movie. Harry Tubman. I want to say it's I want want to say it's Emmett Till. Or no, Nat Turner, one of them like that. But I don't know if they'll probably show it here. If they do, when they do drop it, they might. It's a possibility. But yeah, that's what it is. So whatever was going on, they cleaned it up pretty good. So now, man, that's about it. Unless we catch something else on our way to the crib, man. I'll punch in with y'all. So I'm out here, streets of Sacramento, man, watching, filming, put it together, rolling it in, editing it, auditing it for you. You dig? So yeah, man, it's the streets of Sacramento, man. Get a bar of it, man. Check the other ones out. We're gonna have more to come, like I said. But yeah, I thought about y'all when I see something that's exciting sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes people like to be entertained by, you know, getting some knowledge or seeing some action sometime, you know. So we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna give it up and deliver it to you just like life do, you know. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's snowing, sometimes the wind is blowing, sometimes it's hailing. But for one thing for sure and one thing for certain, it's gonna always be. So yeah, why it's being, and we're gonna keep seeing, and we're gonna keep delivering the truth, man, because that's what we're here to do, man. Truth on top of truth, man. It is what it is. Raw, uncensored, uncut, unrehearsed footage, rhymes, situations, life, city to city, your city to mine, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know, we do those, what we call them, law and orders, man. You know, you be the judge, man. You know, we have situations going on where justice need to be served, you know, and this stuff will pay off eventually once, you know, my subscribers, old and new, and they friends from these thumbs up and sharing these videos, we get our station up, man, and this stuff will be really helpful because you know, we have a platform to put these things on this unjust, and then you know, another audience of people can view it before they just get away with it and just run all over you with it, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Then you know, when you go public, you know, a lot of times people don't want the public to see the way that they handle situations when they're on racial discrimination. And for the records, you know, when I had a situation with the officer on my last Law and Order, security guy, whatever pilgrim he want to portray that he is, he's still a settler, and he's still enforcing injustice, and he is sworn in to hold justice. So two wrongs don't make a right, and one wrong can't never be right. So yeah, man, if they can break the rules, you can break the rules. Nobody bends the rules. It doesn't matter if you made them or not. Once it's a rule, you're supposed to stick to it. But some way, somehow, out here, you know, things get bent up and out of shape. So, you know, they get away with doing stuff like that. So you have to take the steps. And this station would be one where you can bring your problems to or your situations to and share your truths. And then your truths will be shared. And that'll be a way of going public, you know, with the situation. Like say, hey, you go on a trip, your clothes, your packages are missing. You go through the procedures, nothing happens. You wait, nothing happens. If they don't find your stuff, the policy states this. the policy states this, none of that happens, okay? So then you call the news, your local news. You might even call corporate office. That's where you started from with them in the first place. Anyway, they go around it, nothing happens, time goes on. After time goes on, time heals everything. Or who has time to keep doing this when you're getting nowhere, okay? But I don't like when scenes like that happen, because here's the situation. You can run the tapes back to find out if I robbed, stole, or did anything that was a violation when time needs to be. But when time needs to be for me to be held justice for, it's not working that way. It's like, oh, we don't do that. So explain to me this. If you are in a bus station, okay, and you have a layover, all right, the layover is going to be like over 8 hours. So it's already like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And allegedly you miss your 10 o'clock bus because you were late. But the bus never was called, and I don't even think it came on time. But anyway, make a long story short, they tell you that it's already gone, and they also tell you that you need to purchase a reboarding fee because you miss your bus. So, me being me, and just the things that I do, I got the book on there, regulations on what happens in these situations. Now, it states that all tickets are refundable, okay? So if I miss my bus, my ticket is not voided out. I need not to get a reboarding pass. And if I do get a reboarding pass, it'll be a free reboarding pass, meaning the people who were scheduled for that time who board first, and if they have room, they'll board the other people with the reboarding pass, okay? So this is what happens. They charge me. Now, anywhere in the world, you could use a card, okay? They charge me a $25 reboarding fee to get on, okay? So when I pay the $25 cash reboarding fee, they tell me, oh, your ticket has been voided out because you missed it. Now, mind you, I just told you, anyone that, thinks that, I could be exaggerating or not telling the truth, look into Greyhound's rules and regulations on baggage loss and on tickets. So if my ticket was from Arizona to California and I have a layover in LA, I can get off in LA. My destination could be San Francisco. I can get off in LA, right? Cash my ticket in and get the remaining balance of that ticket. Okay? All tickets are refundable, and anywhere in the United States, your luggage, if they are not found within a 6-month period, they will reimburse you up to $7,500, and they'll look for your luggage allegedly. Now, this happened to me a few years ago. I went through every procedure, all the paperwork, all the complaints, called. No one contacted me, no one emailed me, no one said a thing, okay? And they don't actually have a number that you can call for baggage loss. You have to do everything online, and you never talk to a live human being, okay? So, while that's going on, you are out of your clothes. The only clothes you have is the clothes on your back. Now, you filed a complaint through Greyhound's complaint procedure. You also filed a complaint through the Better Business Bureau, okay? whatever the situation is, if you look into the situation, my ticket was voided out. There's no such thing of a ticket being voided out. All tickets are cash refundable, and there's no way that you can charge me a cash only fee for anything, and you stole my bags. Now mind you, when I had the layover, I had to stay in the bus station. So you know how most bus stations, if you ever been to Phoenix, Arizona, or any bus station, you know that they have basically it's like a security station where, you know, the security, you know, they sit there and, you know, they go in and out of there and all that stuff, right? And there's cameras everywhere in the bus station, right? Ever since 9/11, Homeland Security, everything is cameraed out, right? So, I have the layover. I'm going to stay in the bus station, leaving in the morning. Okay, so what happens is, I put my bags, I have 2 big suitcases, you know, full, okay? I leave it right there by that station that I'm explaining to you about, and guess what happens? When I come back I leave it sitting there because I don't know if it watch. If it moves, they know I'm standing here, they know the whole situation from the voiding and, you know, me being boisterous about the situation and all other stuff, right? So I go outside, have a smoke, I sit out there for a while, come back in, everything's fine, bag's there, boom. I got a backpack and a bag. So I got the backpack on the, you know, the bag handle, you know how you pull it up and you can pull it, it rolls. So on that little part right there, I have the backpack there. So boom, I lay it down on the ground. Bam, I sit back, boom, I crash out. Bam, crash out, okay? The next morning, when I wake up, there is a Hispanic man, Latino man. He's at the desk having a complaint about a lady that's checking his bag in, is charging him for bags, and they said that there was only one rate. Long story short, he had a bag that he had to go get, and it took him a while to bring it back, so she had already rung those in. So she said if he needs to have an additional bag, he would have to pay more money. So she wasn't being really cooperative with him, and his English wasn't really that good. So he says, hey lady, I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to explain something to you. I don't really understand that good of English, and I have mental health issues, okay? So I would appreciate if you didn't scream or talk to me in the way you're doing. She continued doing what she was doing. So I get up, I go over there, I say, hey lady, you heard what the man said. He's he had mental health issues, and you know, you don't need to talk to him like that. And she said, well, I told him he's got to take the bag in, and I got people in the line, this, that, that, that. Real bad attitude. Now, mind you, I still have my bags and everything there. Young African-American lady, nice job. Don't seem like she really cherishes it too much because of her attitude. And maybe, you know, she's probably tired because she's been working a lot of hours. Not our problem, not our situation. So he's not able to be dealt with. So I said, hey, look, hey, lady, give us a complaint slip, because he wants to make a complaint that he's being mistreated, and you're violating him, and he's trying to explain to you that he has mental health. So she gives him the slip, she gives me one, and I fill it out from my complaint about the reboarding fee, my complaint about reboarding fee and the cancellation of my ticket, right? When it says that, all tickets are refundable. Okay? So I filled mine out, he filled his out. So she said you have to get a manager or a supervisor or something to sign it. And they won't be in till 7:38. That's what time that my bus is supposed to be arriving here so I can get going. So I had to rebuy another ticket and all this stuff. So I'm writing a complaint. Now, mind you, she said they're coming in at 8 or whatever, right? So this is what happens. I go out, it's morning. I smoke another cigarette. When I come back in to where the security station was, my bags, everything that I have is gone, right? So I'm like, hey, where the hell is my bags at? They said, I don't know. I said, bro, you see me sitting here. I stayed here all night. I just went outside. I was probably outside for maybe 15, 20 minutes. And, I filled out the paper. She told me, that supervisor will be here later or whatnot. I went out, smoked, came back in. Bags were still there. Mind you, the incident with the guy that had mental health issues, he got a complaint form. I got one. We both filled them out. We're waiting for the manager to come back so we can get it signed and turn it in, see can we get this resolved. Now, I came back in, my bags are gone. Everything is gone. So now I'm tripping out. No, man, hey, where's my bag at? Nobody knows, right? So I see the security guard. I say, hey, man, you guys got cameras right here, man. Where the hell is my bags at, bro? I sat here all night. I went out, smoked a cigarette, left my bags right there like I've been doing, and now they're gone. He tells me, oh, okay, sometimes that, we see bags that's laying around in the terminal. We take them and we put them in this storage place back here, right? So I say, okay. So he walks me over to the storage place. When he walks me over to the storage place, we go through there, we look at some bags back there. None of them are mine. I'm not going to say nothing's mine that's not mine. And I want my stuff. I got a lot of good, decent things in there, you know what I mean? And, a lot of stuff for my things that I'm making, like, my clocks and, other things and designs and things like that, right? So, yeah, man, they never had them. So I ended up having to fill out a lost baggage claim form. So I'm doing all that. I'm getting all that together. I'm still not getting nowhere. So my thing is this. They won't do their job unless you make them. You never get a chance to not fight. Everything that you get, everything that you want, everything that you want to hold on to, you got to fight for it, because if you don't, they'll take it away. Okay? So yeah, man, this is the streets of Sacramento, man. And we out here, man, bringing it to you live, man. And, I know if the video part ain't too good because, a lot of blacks don't like to read. A lot of blacks like to see colorful pictures, and they think that everything that glitter is gold. And then they also always judge a book by its cover because they don't know the difference between a hoe and a queen, and they don't know the difference between a man and a king. The only difference between any of them things is the way that the package is wrapped, because nobody knows who no one is until someone or somebody opens their mouth, and then more judgment will be passed on you. So remain, be the truth, stay the truth, you know the truth. The streets of Sacramento, coming live to a ghetto near you once again. We couldn't catch no more of the youngsters, at work. It's getting late out here. Pleasure been all mine. You know what I mean? There's always more to come. I don't know, I'm gonna have to adjust my camera to get my stuff to be shining right. I'm gonna be on my other device, but I'm gonna still keep mud walking, jewel dropping, and letting the truth be told. So y'all just stay tuned, man. It is what it is, and we're gonna have more coming to y'all, man. We out here, man. United Ghettos of America, man. You see it, you know what it is, and that's all we got. We up out of here. Till the next one.